a ton of cars. Oh, the wind is terrible. Ooh, you guys, it's cold. I have to sit here for a while. There's a bunch of parents lined up. Why did they make me wait? Don't they know I want to get out of this building? It's, oh, the cold and flu virus is everywhere. Everywhere in the building. So much so, I had one of my TAs, she was sick. I have her in my classroom for 4 hours a day. Is it 4 hours a day? Yeah. She came to school, she was super sick. I said, why don't you go home? She didn't, but she was in all of my spaces. And then yesterday, I was feeling fine, right? I drove home, I was feeling fine. I got home, I sat on the couch and it was like, boom, just like that. I was like, what is this? I started coughing and so now it's another process of healing. It seems like it's going to be light though. It's just right here and I can take care of that with thankfully I have my fire cider and my elderberry. So I will take some of that when I get home. I do not have any shades today, so I'm going to be doing a lot of this. So, see you later. I'm leaving. What? Get well from this cold? You don't want to be near me. Yeah. All right. Bye. I have such nice colleagues. Actually, I am going out to a restaurant tonight. I asked Troy if we could go, because we hadn't planned anything for Valentine's, because we don't really do that. But I asked if we could go to a Thai restaurant, his favorite Thai restaurant, if he'd be interested in that. He is, so we'll be going out for Thai, and I will have a big bowl of pho, big bowl of soup. Mostly vegetarian or vegan. Mostly vegetarian, not vegan, I don't think. So, yeah, don't send your kids to school sick, you guys. I don't know why. So, in the last 2 days, I've had about 5 freshmen, 5 ninth graders, that have had to go home because of fever, but they had a fever when they woke up. And I know sometimes parents have no choice and they don't want their ninth grader to be left at home alone and they have to go to work and all that, but really this is what happens. When they're sick like that, if they have a fever, they're contagious. And when we're locked up in buildings like our school, and there's no real good ventilation, everybody gets sick. Don't send your children to school sick. If they're sick or they have a fever, I know that for some parents, they just don't have an opportunity. They don't have a chance. Like, I know one kid said I shouldn't go there, but if I sound like this, I guess I'm not going to a Thai restaurant. I don't want to spread it to anybody. But if I can get it under control, I'm going out for my Valentine's meal. You know, you can tell a kid has a fever when they're just sweating bullets and their head is hanging to the side and their eyes are half closed. I know they didn't just suddenly become that way in my classroom. They came to school like that. And I feel sorry for them because they're just trying to make it. They're just trying to make it, you know? So, yeah, so today was good, except for this. It's mostly here. I did something I normally don't do. I took some Mucinex, because I don't want if it's a sinus, I don't want it to turn into a sinus infection. And I want everything to drain out. But I normally don't do that unless I think it's going to be serious. And the way this hit me, it hit me so hard and so fast, exactly the same way that my TA, it hit her. She said, she woke up and she's like, oh my God, what is this? And then she came to school anyway. So, hey, good to see you. So we're gonna put the fire cider and the elderberry syrup to work. This morning I took fire cider, elderberry syrup, had my beet kvass, and a little bit of milk cream, kefir, not a lot because I don't want my sniffles to get worse. But we're gonna put that to the test. I mean, I know it's worked before because I've used it. Hello, who's there? I won't be able to see it because, you know, my left eye, my right eye, neither one of them work up close. Left eye, right eye. And I don't have bifocals. So, fire cider and elderberry it is. And when I did, I will tell you this, as soon as I took it in the morning, the fire cider and the elderberry, I got a boost of, I felt something, and it wasn't in my head. Like within 15 minutes, I started feeling like something was moving, and yeah, definitely was not in my head. So as soon as I get home, I'll take that. So this weekend, you guys, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make two, hopefully. But the one is gonna be about making the non-dairy creamer. The stuff that acts like Ripple, made with yellow split peas. Ugh. I mean, it is so good in my coffee. I was just remarking about that this morning. It tastes like international coffees. That creamer, oh God, it's so good. And it's all plant protein, and I made it in my kitchen. You know, it uses what's different about mine is I use a half cup of coconut milk also. Sorry. I'm glad you're there and not here. I would hate for you to get this. There's a little bit of a rumble to that cough. Oh. But I've had my water. I've had at least 72 ounces today. You're supposed to drink half your weight in ounces of water. So I've already done that. I'll have some more when I get home. I also had, I had a plethora of tea. Somebody, can we go forward? Drive forward, please. I had a ton of tea today. I had, so I guess I had tea. So I had tea and water, and I had broth. I had vegetable broth. So I pretty much fasted today. I mean, just a liquid fast. I didn't want my system to have to work too hard when it's trying to fight off a virus. So, the kids, of course, do you have the coronavirus? I'm like, no, but you don't want to stand that close to me. Do you have the coronavirus? No, and it isn't the coronavirus. Corona is the type of virus, okay? SARS was a coronavirus as well. They now have a name for it. It's HENMNN something. It's 4 digits of some sort. So they do have a name for it. They have identified the strain, and they may be able to have a vaccine for this or something sooner than later. They're thinking within 3 months. And hopefully, there was a case confirmed in Wisconsin. So it's already here in the United States. They just have to isolate folks. But I don't know how it got all the way to Wisconsin. So video, yes. So I'm going to do the plant-based creamer. I'm going to make that. I don't think I'm going to ferment anything this week. I may do the Troy loves pizza. So I may film the gluten-free pizza from start to finish. Oh gosh, big pothole. I may do that, or I'll find something else to do, but I want to get ahead. I really want to get ahead. Excuse me. Oh, my ears are popping. It's a beautiful day. It's only 3 below. It might be 3 above, actually. It was supposed to warm up a little bit. I had a pretty good week, though. I did. I had a pretty good week. Besides writing up 3 boys yesterday for knocking people on the head walking around the room. Kids were mostly behaved, and today, oh gosh, it was lovely to see. We're doing the narrative of the life of Frederick Douglass, an American slave, and along with that, I'm doing readings and documentaries. And today I found a beautiful documentary from 1992 about Harriet Tubman, and whoever put this, it was 2 videos, but the person who uploaded this put these 2 videos into one. And it was pretty, it was good. It took the whole hour, and they were able to practice their Cornell, oh my God, there goes my voice. Cornell note-taking skills. So that was really nice, and they were all focused on it. These documentaries were done so well. They were done really well, and they shed some light on, okay, anytime you want to drive forward, good. They shed some light on parts of Harriet's life that I didn't know. Like, I didn't know, I knew from the movie Harriet, I knew that she got married to a free African American, or a free black, because they weren't American at that time. They weren't considered American. But I did not know that that she left without telling him, because he told her if she left, he would turn her in. I did not know that. So I was I was shocked about that. And Harriet Tubman, she's not here. Heroine. If you don't know what the word heroine is, it's a female hero. Spelled, it's not heroin as in teaching about heroin. A heroine with an E on the end is a female hero. So, I love teaching about Harriet Tubman because she's my heroine. She makes me very happy. Actually, she makes me immensely proud. And I gather inspiration. Whenever I see anything about Harriet Tubman, I get inspired. This woman lived to 93 years old. 93. And what I didn't know is that, she led the only female to lead a battalion into battle. Right? The U.S. government never compensated her for her time, efforts, or heroics. And for a time there, she was living in abject poverty after the Civil War. Abject poverty. But the women's suffrage movement, I don't know what it was. They did a national campaign to collect money for her for the rest of her life so that she could live, so she could eat, so she could have her home. But the U.S. government never compensated Harriet Tubman for her, like I said, time, effort, and heroics. Her leadership. Am I surprised by that? No. Did I know that? I don't think that was a part of my history lesson, nor was I able to find that as a child. I didn't know she was the only woman to lead an army into battle. I guess I did know this from the Hollywood movie. You know that through the Underground Railroad, I should change the name of this vlog. Anyway, through the Underground Railroad, she was able to free 300 people. 300 enslaved people. Never lost a passenger. Never lost a passenger on the Underground Railroad. Even if they thought they were going to go back, you know what she did? She pulled out her 6-shooter and said, "You go on or you die." And she never lost a passenger. What I did not know, and I guess I didn't understand when I was watching the movie, the Hollywood movie, I saw that she did this, and I think this was the last, you should see the wind. I think this is the last part of the movie. When they went to battle, they were able to free 800 enslaved people, and no one died. No one died. I don't know if they died on the other side. I'm going to change the name of this vlog, you guys, because I certainly didn't spend a lot of time on sickness. I should talk about Harriet Tubman. I can do that easily. So, I thought I saw a few people in here. Five. Dining with CMP. Hey, Hardneck Farms. Jetta Joe. Hello. Ralph's Truckin'. What? Ralph's Truckin'. That's wonderful. So we were talking about Harriet Tubman is definitely a heroine for sure. Yes. Yes. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Thank you, Hardneck Farms. Yes. She said it. It was cold, is cold here in East Texas. Yeah. Hi, Ralph. You must be new. Ralph. Hi, Ralph. So, I feel so like driving with gloves. Think you are a super trucker, but they use fingerless gloves. My choppers Yeah, I'm driving with my choppers. Yeah, because it's cold. It's really cold. You know what, you guys? LSP Productions is going to come back on to finish her drive. And I'd like to get inside and take my fire cider. Hi, puppy. You guys, look at this. Who's that? Hello, Stella. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Stella. Yes, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on. Did you guys see Stella? Anyway, I want to take my fire cider and my elderberry syrup and get going. So see you there. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be in LSP's drive home because I think I need to rest a little bit because I want to go out with my husband to a Thai restaurant and eat extremely hot food so I can burn whatever this is out of me. So I will talk to you all later. Thank you so much for coming in. Please have a good rest of your day. And tomorrow, don't forget, I will. Tomorrow I will be in the kitchen with my live cooking at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hopefully I won't be cooking coughing all over the food. So, love to you. I want to remind you to see, it still doesn't roll off my tongue. Sustenance, focus, and tranquility. Remember to sustain your body and mind through good food and good thoughts. Remember to stay focused on your dreams and to seek tranquility so that you can feel peace and joy and the love of. See you later.